자, 안녕하세요 여러분. 오늘은 에이지 오브 엠파이어 25주년 기념으로 나온 영상 한번 같이 보도록 합시다. 아저씨가 에이지 오브 엠파이어 시리즈를 알려주는 것 같은데 모닥불 앞에서
From children to the aged, from the hardcore to the casual warrior, no one is turned away.
중세 영화 보면은 이런 장면 꼭 나오죠. 모닥불 앞에서 아저씨가 막 설명충 돼가지고 알려주는 거.
I speak, of course, of the legend of Age of Empires. This legend begins at the dawn of civilization. 1997.
1997년.
Even in the dreaded age of dial-up internet.
야, 플로피 디스크인데?
A spark of creation grew in Dallas, Texas.
저걸로 포켓몬 많이 했죠?
A sophisticated real-time strategy game set in authentic historical.
제가 그렇게 막 나이가 많은 편은 아닌데 어렸을 때 좀 컴퓨터를 가지고 있어가지고 해봤습니다. 진짜로 나이가 많진 않아요. 컴퓨터도 완전 윈도우 95 약간 이런 느낌이었는데 컴퓨터가 98 때는 그래도 저 정도 컴퓨터는 아니었죠.
Players weren't just choosing different scenery. Each civilization had distinct unit advantages and disadvantages. Age of Empires was expanded by the rise of
네, 에이지 오브 엠파이어 1을 제가 해본 적이 없어가지고.
innovations like unit queuing and hotkeys. The expansion grew not just the world of the game, but the
97년도
fans of Age of
스타가 아마
Empires into a
98년도에
force
나왔나
that was
99년도에
millions
나왔나
strong.
그러니까
The game was so popular that later on it was given out for free in some cereal boxes.
더 오래됐네요. AOM이.
Just a year later,
Age of Empires 2는 그래도 제가 해봤죠.
released. In an entirely new time period
이게
and
좀
across
인기가
different
그래도
landscapes,
많았어요.
players could conquer fresh horizons. They could invade Eurasia with Genghis Khan, crusade with Barbarossa, drive back the invaders with Saladin, inspire their country with Joan of
이때
Arc,
PC방
or
가면은
protect their homelands with William Wallace. The discovery of hidden cheat
저는
codes
좀
helped
AOM
ease
좀
the path
했는데
to victory.
네.
Some of these cheat codes
그때 당시에
gave
그때
military
당시에는 뭐
units
다
crucial
스타나
help on the
뭐
battlefield.
디아블로 이런 거 많이
Or
했었죠.
fed hungry villagers, while some gave you a really
뭐야, 이건?
sweet car.
이런
While
것도
some
있었어.
things had changed, others remained the same. Players had to be careful, yet
이거
bold,
완전 PC방 같다.
patient, but also swift. If they used their resources wisely, players could make technological advances in the military, economy, religion, and if no, you'll never convert me. Be gone, vile priests!
올롤로.
After conquering the world of man, those behind Age of Empires set their sights on new horizons.
미솔로지.
Now players could travel to mythological realms, interacting with creatures of lore
이건
as
참
the
특이한
Atlantean
컨셉인 것
war
같아요,
hero
미솔로지.
Arkantos. They traveled across known and unknown worlds, from Atlantis to Egypt to the North.
이게 근데
Ever since
이제
its
결정판으로
release, players have
나온다는
longed for
얘기가
a definitive
있던데.
edition of Age of Mythology, but it has remained the stuff of myth.
이번에 뭐 공개를 했는데 뭐 새로 만들던가
Age of
리마스터를
Empires 2
한다고
introduced another
거-
innovative function, multiplayer accounts.
한 거 같은데
Players could face
좀
off
더
with real
기다려봐야겠죠?
enemies across the world or across the room.
저쪽
Age
저
of Empires
여자
3 picked up in the late
저기
16th
여성분들은
century,
다른 게임
with
할것
players
같은데.
exploring North America in
뭐지?
a quest for the Fountain of Youth. Players could choose between 8 different civilizations
AOM3.
as they followed the story of the Black family through 5 ages. The campaign opened up the possibility of other
많은
civilizations.
사람들이 근데
and the
현대전을 좀
expansion
원하긴
packs,
하죠.
adding in
AOM
more options with the war
시리즈에
chiefs
현대전 좀
and the
보고 싶어
Asian
하던데.
dynasties. Age of Empires 3 also
근데 이게 좀-
introduced the Havoc physics engine
이게 좀
and
민감하지
Holy Cities.
않나? 현대전
Cheat
같은
codes,
경우에는.
of course, remained highly sought after.
뭐야 저거?
Unfortunately,
조지
the AI
워싱턴이야?
evolved along with the
이
game.
현대전 같은 걸 내면은 일단 역사에 좀
These
문제가
four
있잖아요.
first
지금
games,
뭐
Age of Empires had established itself
독일 같은 것도
across the
그렇고,
world. The popularity of the game grew and spread. Age of Empires
뭔가
2 and
논란이 될 게 많아가지고
re-released on
현대전을
Steam,
그래서
but it
안
wasn't
내는
enough.
것도 있는 것 같아요.
Fans needed more. more empires,
뭐
more
옛날에
worlds
로마
to
시대 뭐
conquer.
이런 건 진짜
So when
옛날이니까
Microsoft told people to ask me anything online, fans
크게 막
jumped in
신경
and
안
asked,
쓰는데
could we please have more Age of Empires?
현대전은 좀 그렇죠.
And Microsoft
민감하죠.
replied, how many empires do you need? In 2017, the torch was passed to a new band of innovators. These new explorers scoured the corners of the
마이크로소프트가
earth,
확실히
bringing forth
근데
an accuracy and
대기업이
detail
좋은 게
never seen before.
이런 거를 만드는데 딱히
Finally, in
뭐라 그래야지?
2018,
딱히 뭐
the first definitive
신경을 안 써도 되는 것
edition
같아요. 그냥
was
이런 거
released.
그냥 대충
Original Age of
사람 좀
Empires have been
뽑아가지고
given graphical improvements,
만들라고 하면은
4K
바로 만들 수
resolution,
있으니까.
and a remastered soundtrack.
대기업이
It was
참 좋죠.
everything the players had loved about the
그래서
original game,
AOM도
now
계속
using
업데이트가
the
되죠
most
지금.
modern technology.
The definitive edition started with looking at something that was already going on.
A small group of passionate guys at the H2 community were working on this unofficial expansion for Age of Empires 2.
On the 20-year anniversary of the release of Age of Kings, a definitive edition of that game was released. It featured new AI
확장판
and 4K resolution
결정판인가요?
that allowed players to
결정판이
see their unfinished castles
되게
in crystal clear detail. It also
되게
introduced
그
in-game colorblind
평가가
options,
좋죠.
expanding accessibility. Innovation that continued with
그래픽도
the
되게 잘
definitive
빠지고
edition of Age
나쁘지 않은
of
것 같아요.
Empires
결정판
3.
같은 경우에는
Along with other upgrades, this edition would
이런 거
grow to
보면은
include more civilizations,
되게 잘
including
구현해낸 것
Africa,
같아.
Mexico, and the Mediterranean. All the while, players continued to harness their power, testing their strategies in tournaments across the world. A fight song sounded the beats of war, and heroes emerged.
The Viper taking home his
바이퍼가
first
나오네.
Red Bull Challenge.
And in
레드불
2021,
울룰로
a new
지금
chapter in
레드불룰로
the
이번
legend was
연도도 하고
released
있는데
with Age of Empires
한국
4,
선수로는 지금
building their
동영이가
empires from the Dark
나오고
Age
있는데,
through the
이동영.
Imperial Age with stunning
잘
graphics,
했으면 좋겠네요.
vast landscapes, and new ways to taunt their opponents.
AOM에서 막
But the
한국인들이
story isn't over yet.
그 막
As long as
국악을
players across the
내지는
world build
못해가지고
new
지금.
empires, outmaneuver their enemies, and protect
옛날에는
their
뭐
people,
WCG 같은
Age of
데서는
Empires not
한국인이
only
우승 많이
continues
했다고
to grow,
하던데
it evolves, inspires,
잘했으면
transcends.
좋겠네요.
It becomes greater than the sum of its parts. It becomes legend.
에이지 오브 엠파이어 25주년 기념 영상으로 에이지 오브 엠파이어 시리즈 다 봤는데 1, 2, 3, 4 거기에 미솔로지까지 이렇게 다 봤는데 재밌네요. 이게 이렇게 한 시리즈를 한꺼번에 다 보는 게 재밌네요. 그리고 또 새로운 소식들이 좀 있었죠? 좀 공개를 했는데 뭐 에이지 오브 엠파이어 모바일이 나온다고 하고 또 2랑 3인가요? 3가 콘솔로 나온다고 하고 또 뭐죠? 미솔로지는 또 새롭게 뭐 리마스터를 하던지 새로운 시리즈가 나온다고 하네요. 그렇게 해서 25주년 기념 방송을 이렇게 했는데 뭐 저는 나름 재밌게 봤습니다. 또 에이지 오브 엠파이어 4도 계속 업데이트가 있을 거니까 관심 있으신 분들은 계속 눈여겨보시면 좋겠네요. 자, 재밌게 보셨으면 구독과 좋아요 부탁드리겠습니다. 그럼 바이바이.